Hello guys, it's Nona Prince and Jallikattu, India's official entry for Oscars 2021 is officially out of the race. It's sad. For most people, this was the best choice for India's official entry and there were a lot of hopes riding on this film because it had that merit to compete with other films at international level and maybe get selected or may even win. The film even got good producers in US, XYZ Films, and there was a lot of buzz around, but that was not enough and we are out of the race. Now to pay respects to the film, we are watching it tonight on Discord with other viewers of the channel. So if you want to join us, link in the description, come join the community. Also, it has been a long time since I've watched this film, so it will be a good fun watch with everyone else. Now I have said this before on the channel too, I don't care about the Oscars at all. But I'm not naive to not understand the importance of it and the recognition it brings. Last year Parasite won the best foreign film as well as the best film. Now just imagine how many people watched Parasite just because it got nominated. People explored the director's other work, they explored Korean cinema, and winning that many Oscars took it to another level. And it got worldwide recognition and brought Korean cinema into mainstream. Now in context of Indian cinema, we already have so many foreign reaction channels and reviewers talking about Indian cinema, exploring it, which is helping in creating awareness about Indian cinema around the globe. I made a video about the epidemic of foreign reaction channels. If you haven't seen it, go check it out here. Now just imagine if Jallikattu was even nominated, how much boom Malayalam cinema and in turn Indian cinema would have received. There'll be more eyeballs watching, there'll be more money being invested, there'll be an increase in producers who are ready to back the films and projects. That is like Lijo Jose Pellissery, who are so away from mainstream cinema, will get good budgets, will get recognition worldwide. And the whole India will look at South Indian cinemas with a different perspective, that it's more than just mass commercial action films. There's so much to explore. Now you don't need to get nominated and win an Oscar for this. In the past 2-3 years it's already happening. See, Oscars are awards for Hollywood films. They just have a category to award a foreign film. That's it. They're basically there to recognize and appreciate US films. That's it. So that's why I don't care about Oscars. But I do care about the byproduct it brings. Now guys, if you're finding value in this video, hit the like button because when you do that, YouTube promote this video and more people can watch this. Also consider subscribing and hit the bell icon to get notification whenever a new video drops. Now Bhardwaj Rangan has written an article about Jallikattu being out of Oscar race. Do check it out, it's really good. I'll link it in the description. You know, after last year's Oscar with Parasite winning, everyone was like, Oscar has changed. Now the foreign films will dominate. But at that time, I knew it is not gonna happen like that. There's a big reason why Parasite won. First of all, the director itself, Bong Joon-ho, is very well known in Hollywood. He has made Hollywood films himself. Second, Quentin Tarantino himself picked Parasite as his best film in that year. So the film already got so much attraction. And then they invested so much money in the marketing of it. They were not just competing in the foreign film category, they also nominated their film for all the other categories and compete with the Hollywood films. And for that you need a lot of money. This year even Sorori Potru did that. Also, Oscars wanted to clear their name and come out as diverse. People say that's one of the big reasons why Parasite won so many awards. And they also wanted more viewership around the globe and not just America. But that doesn't take away the merit from Parasite. It was a really good film and it deserved winning. Just consider the selection process of Oscar. They have a lot of jury members, which is a very diverse group of people. But they don't have to watch all the films and then vote. They'll watch the films which have more hype around, which they know exist because of the marketing, and then they'll vote for those films itself. We did a award function on this channel called Filmfare Awards, and I was really upset after the polling was over that a lot of people hadn't watched a lot of films, even the jury. And that's one of the things I need to improve next year, to have a very diverse and big group of jury members. Now you cannot expect people to watch all the films, it's impossible. So marketing plays a big role. Merit is not good enough alone. And that's sad, but it's the truth. It doesn't matter how diverse the group is, culturally, the jury members will not able to connect with the film as an Indian would. And Vetrimanan has talked about this. When he was pushing for his film Visarnai, he said it was not worth to spend that much time and money because Hollywood will never understand their films. It's very tough to break out. And you know, that makes sense why Gully Boy was selected last year, because it had that appeal, it had that music going for it. The jury members would relate to it, and I totally understand the decision. I wanted Super Deluxe to go, but I knew no one would understand that film. People would not get the cultural aspects of it. So we are basically throwing our films on a wall. That's the truth. And that's why sending films to Oscar makes no sense to me, because they'll never understand it. In the past, our films did get nominated, like Mother India and Lagan, and both of them were mainstream films. And I even remember someone saying, you know, that's what Oscar is expecting from India. They want this mainstream, vibrant, colorful, with dance and songs. That's what they expect from India. That's what they want from Bollywood. But they're getting some artsy film, which they also get from Iran, Korea and other countries. You see, there are so many factors coming into play. So that's why we are going live this Sunday talking about the India's Oscar journey, what has happened in past, what has happened in present, and what should be the future. We'll be joined by with some other creators on YouTube, so do join us for that. So guys, that was the video. If you find value, hit the like button, share this video, let me know in the comments your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed yet, check out the videos. If you like them too, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.